Today we're going to be going over how to get the rabbit mine ingredient in craftmine. So you're going to need to go up 14 blocks and take a fall. If you take 13 blocks, it's not going to give you the mine ingredient. At 14 blocks or more, you will get the mine ingredient, but be careful, because once you get to 22 blocks, you will be left with nothing but half a heart if you don't have any armor. At 23 blocks, you will die. We're going to try some blocks that break your fall, and we're going to compare the heights and the damage taken to see what the best option is for getting this mine ingredient. Up first is lava, which will reduce the damage taken when you fall 14 blocks. However, the fire and lava damage does bring it back to 5 hearts, just like falling without anything. A water bucket will completely break your fall, which will not grant you the mine ingredient. The same goes for the powdered snow bucket, the twisted vines, the cobweb, and scaffolding if you hold crouch. However, if you don't hold crouch and you jump from 14 blocks, it'll actually only be a 13 block fall and you'll still take the same normal amount of damage, so no difference. The slime block will also completely break your fall, whether you bounce on it or if you hold shift and land flat. A honey block will reduce your fall damage, however, you'll have to fall from a much higher height in order to get the rabbit mine ingredient. You'll actually have to fall from a height of 58 blocks. 57 or less will not give you it. Hay bales are the same way, with a height of 58 or more blocks. Beds are a little bit different since they don't reduce your fall damage as much. They will not work at 14 blocks, but you'll have to fall from a height of 28 or more blocks in order to get it. Boats prevent fall damage, so no matter how high you fall from, you will not get it. A potion of slow falling will also completely remove any fall damage that you could take, so it will not give you the rabbit mine ingredient. Falling 14 blocks with feather falling 4 netherite boots will still give you the mine ingredient and only let you take 2.5 hearts of damage. You can reduce this even further by using a protection 4 enchant on top of feather falling, only letting you take 1.5 hearts of damage. Overall, the best option seems to be getting some boots with some feather falling and some protection on them, which will reduce the damage taken and keep the height limit at 14 blocks. I should note it doesn't matter what type of boots they are as long as they have those enchants. You'll still take only 1.5 hearts of damage.